Explosions in the capital Tripoli, and Ghana's president begins official visit to South Africa. Good afternoon. Explosions have been heard near Bab al-Azizia in Tripoli, a large compound where Muammar Gaddafi is thought to be hiding. That's according to witnesses in the Libyan capital quoted by Al Arabiya television. Bab al-Azizia has been the focal point of fighting in Tripoli. Rebel leaders have said they do not expect the huge complex to fall easily. Gaddafi's side and the rebels are still providing conflicting reports on the real situation in Tripoli. Media Review Network spokesperson Dr. Firoz Osman says various groups fighting for power see the media as being at the center of the struggle.
The main rebel group is based in Benghazi. We have a long-standing opposition figures representing a wide range of political views, including nationalists and Islamists, secularists and socialists, all vying for the media and exposure. This is the form of war.
The community of Mudze in Limpopo province have lost their constitutional court challenge against laws abolishing cross-border municipalities. The government transferred Mudze from Mpumalanga to Limpopo, but residents wanted the transfer reversed as they complained of a service delivery from Limpopo. Kutong residents on Gauteng's West Rand earlier lost a similar constitutional court bid, but they were later transferred back to Gauteng following a political solution. Constitutional Court reporter Candice Klein.
In a unanimous judgment, the Constitutional Court found that there was nothing wrong with laws which abolished cross-border municipalities. The court further found that despite some problems in the public consultation process, government did allow for adequate public participation. But the state was slapped with a cost order for causing various postponements in the case. The community members were present in the Constitutional Court, some people wearing T-shirts with slogans saying, "Mawutse belongs to Mpumalanga for life." They were all visibly disappointed by the ruling. Their leader says they will now push for a political solution, hoping to return them back to Mpumalanga. Candice Klein, SABC News, Johannesburg.
A 49-year-old surfer has died after being attacked by a shark in Plettenberg Bay in the Southern Cape. The National Sea Rescue Institute says a group of surfers was in the water at the Kierbooms river mouth when the man was bitten by the shark. NSRI spokesperson Craig Lambinen.
Doctors fought for hours, continuing to resuscitate the 49-year-old man. After all efforts to resuscitate him were exhausted, he has now been declared dead.
Labour Union SAMU says it hopes employer body SALGA will present an improved offer when wage negotiations resume this afternoon. The union, which has been demanding an 18% increase, has also indicated its willingness to compromise. The strike is into its second week, but has not enjoyed general support around the country. Labour journalist Tedo Mahlakwana reports.
SAMU wants a double-digit wage increase, which could be anything from 10%. The employer has offered a 6.8% wage increase. The deadlock has seen municipal workers downing tools for the second week now. Workers in some of the country's more than 200 municipalities are continuing with the strike action, which has affected services, while in Gauteng it's business as usual as SAMU members chose to boycott the strike. Both the employer and unions are hoping today's talks will yield positive results, as neither party wants the strike to enter a third week. Tedo Mahlakwana, SABC News, Johannesburg.
And finally, a state visit by President John Atta Mills of Ghana has officially begun with a 21-gun salute at Denhuis in Cape Town. After inspecting a naval guard of honor, President Mills entered the presidential complex with President Jacob Zuma for talks scheduled to last for about 2 hours. After that, they will address a press conference. Later today, President Mills will lay a wreath at a memorial in Gugulethu, commemorating 7 anti-apartheid activists killed by security forces. His visit ends officially with a state banquet this evening. Recapping the top story, explosions have been heard near Bab al-Azizia in Tripoli, a large compound where Muammar Gaddafi is thought to be hiding.